Thank you, and welcome.
Howdy, friends, to another iteration of the Wicked Gnome Show presents a soda review. I'm with my esteemed colleague, Kenny.
Hi.
What's going on?
Dreading this mother effing Flamin Hot Mountain Dew.
Me too. So, as Kenny alluded, we are doing the Roy G. Biv, the Taste the Rainbow, not Skittles, but Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew review. It sounds good. It
does.
Sounds like fantastic.
It sounds like my teeth are going to hurt after this.
It sounds like acid reflux.
Ass is what the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew is going to taste like.
I hope it doesn't taste anything like Flaming Hot Cheetos.
I honestly just picture it's just gonna be spicy Mountain Dew.
I don't know. I hope it impresses me. I hope it will change my mind.
Exactly. My expectations are literally like it is gonna be the most disgusting thing I've ever drank. So if it's anything above that, it's outperformed.
So I think we did a good job with the Nitro review, and I think we're going to do it along the same lines. But we have so many more to go through, so we're going to, I think, cut it down. I think what we'll do is take a couple sips. We'll pour a big glass, and then we will, kind of just, sit through it. And then at the end, I think we will go through which ones we like more, maybe like a S tier ranking sort of thing.
Yes, I love that.
Okay. Kenny, since you are my best friend, which one do you want to pick first?
I think we need to start with the original.
Do we need to start with the original? All right,
where it started. Like, get a baseline. This is like what they intended a Mountain Dew to taste like. And then like they went on a Coke bender and they're like, fucking Flamin' Hot Cheetos and the Mountain Dew. And someone was like, Craig, you ruined this meeting again. Oh, well, let's give it a shot because your dad's important here.
So we will start with the original, the green, the classic. Do my best. Woo!
Get a close up beam footage on that. Just like GoPro. Just classic like kidney killing Mountain Dew.
The like mouse dissolving.
Yeah. Oh God, that's what I think of every time I drink a Mountain Dew. I think of like Mountain Dew mouth. Like I'm from Eastern Kentucky, so that's what I think of all the time. Let me pour you just a nice little sip. Oh, these glasses look gross.
You gotta give me more than that.
Tell me when.
When? That's good.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get kind of I hope I got the horse semen out of these glasses.
Oh God.
That needs a little bit more.
Yeah, you need more.
I need more.
We gotta have the first sip, and then we gotta have the rumination, so.
So, just the first thing I'll say is, Mountain Dew does not get me going.
Okay.
But other crazy Mountain Dews kind of get me going. So, I don't have, anything that really it's basically like a baseline.
Before we take a first sip, initial thoughts. On this specific one.
The color of this.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about it.
It just looks like the industrial fluid.
It's sad because it's more yellow than green, and the advertising, the bottle is clearly green.
Yup.
And it kind of pouring it into a glass definitely takes away from it.
It does. It's like, Mountain Dew is supposed to be drank out of a bottle.
Yes.
Yeah, and like the nitro, they wanted you to pour it into a glass. Like,
we're doing it all wrong.
Yeah,
but that's okay. This is our show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We make the effing rules here.
All right.
Cheers. First sip. I mean, it's good. It's Mountain Dew.
It's good. Yeah.
I could totally dissolve a rat in here.
I think it's good. I think it's pretty normal. I think it's not as like crazy bad as people like, oh, Mountain Dew, you're an incel kind of drink. I don't think it's that bad. I think Mountain Dew is an enjoyable drink. It's okay. Like, I don't think it's any better than Sprite or like Sierra Mist. I feel like it's an amalgamation of like Sprite, Sierra Mist, and like ginger ale or something, like.
It's just a mishmash of sugar and industrial chemicals.
All right, so let's finish this off. All right. So
it's just like it's already spicy. I can't like what in the hell you just putting like they literally just blended up regular Mountain Dew with hot Cheetos, and that's Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. I just know it.
I think right now this is just baseline for me. This is going to be the one I go back to, each time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like Mountain Dew. Is it better than Mountain Dew, or is it worse than regular Mountain Dew?
Yes.
Exactly. So now I got to pick the first one. I think we start with regular Mountain Dew. What's the next one? I'll let you pick. Dear sweet pal.
Okay. I don't want to go for Flamin' Hot right away, and I don't want to be, I want to be the one who picks it, to be honest, but I don't want to do it right away.
I agree.
I think I'm going to go with thrashed apple.
Whoa, you're crazy because it's green?
Because it's green, yeah, but also just because I want to get it out of the way. This is one I am not looking forward to.
You don't like apple stuff?
I like apples. I like apple juice. Apple and carbonation kind of freaks me out.
So you haven't had it. You haven't had it at all.
No, I have not had this. This will be a first time for me.
This is the one I have had this one before, and I love it.
Okay.
It was my favorite. So we all know Kenny rankings Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Yeah.
Literally everything else. That is the best soda that has come out since Pepsi Twist. Pepsi Twist is right under Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Yeah.
But so I had this, and it blew my mind. And then I had Spark, and that's the best soda that's ever existed. So basically, I love this one, and I want you to love it just as much as I do.
All right.
I think you should pour it.
All right.
I love that it looks very similar to the original, but you can tell instantly that it's not. It's got the red lid. It's got the goofy looking apple guy on it.
It does. It's kind of like. It's kind of metal, but it's also kind of like... This is kind of what Wicked Gnome stands for, this logo right here.
I love it.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, metal apple, man.
It's like, metal, but he's also
apple?
kind of like Native American in a way.
Yes, which we strongly...
Indigenous people. We love them.
Yeah.
We support them.
Also, here, can I tell you something I think we should do?
Okay.
Pour less of them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I had so much Mountain Dew, and I was like, by the time I'm done with this, I'm going to vomit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's fine. I just,
That was too much, wasn't it?
That was a little too... That's not enough now.
All right.
This is a perfect little splash. I think it's great.
Okay. I'm going to do this with my left hand this time.
Ooh, left hand. Cheers. Give it a little smell. It smells very
It
apple-y.
Smells like a Jolly Rancher.
It tastes like ground up Jolly Ranchers. It's just so delightful. It's like refreshing. You could almost make me think that they actually used apple in making this, but instead they used apple Jolly Ranchers, and I know it.
I think it's good. I think it's less than the regular Mountain Dew, honestly. I think it's not as good, in my opinion. I still think it's good. I think it's a little too acidic for my taste, and I got a sensitive tummy, so, that's not really saying that much.
Flaming Hot Mountain Dew is going to fuck your world up, just straight up. Let me tell you that.
I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me a little bit as we're going, but I do... It's very, like... It's trying to go for a really sour apple, and it's hitting on those cylinders.
That's kind of what I liked about it, is that it's exactly what you think it is. You know what I mean?
It's as advertised.
Yeah, exactly. I finished mine up. See?
Yeah, I know.
Nice
I do have a bigger, like a fatter glass. So
take your time. Just take your time and sip on that, and I'll just fill you in on what I think Mountain Dew gets right. That if a Mountain Dew exec was like, I'm gonna call this voodoo, like they just all sit around a room, they drink a bit of this new flavor, and they're like, voodoo, and everybody's like, yeah, that's exactly what that tastes like.
Yeah,
you just like Mountain, like what was the other Pitch Black they used to have?
Yeah, I remember.
It tasted like
midnight.
Yeah, exactly. That tastes like thrashed apple. Like I can't explain like Code Red. Like that tastes like
it does.
Red.
I think the name Thrashed Apple doesn't do it any justice. Where like Voodoo is a cool name, and I think like I'll give an example. Voltage.
100%.
Cool name.
Yep.
It's electric. You think blue and like electricity.
Live wire. Same thing. It's like, it tastes like electric orange. It just, yeah. Exactly.
I think Major Melon and Thrashed Apple do a disservice because they say the flavor.
So that's totally true. What would you give that name? Like, what would you name that instead of Thrashed Apple? Oh, man. You can't use Voltage, Voodoo, Live Wire, Pitch Black. What was the there's other all sorts. God, Mountain Dew. Get off of drugs, okay? We're just asking you. Flaming Hot was a step too far. Work it back.
I would like.
You know what I mean?
don't know.
That's what I mean. It's like they're all like, shit, we've done too many flavors. It's like the Oreo people. Like, eventually you get to a point where you're like, this is just cookies, you know? It's like this with that.
Honestly, I was thinking Mountain Dew Mystic, but I feel like Mystic would be more of like a white drink, like a clear, like you know, like the clear Gatorades and stuff, or like the whitish. I feel like Mystic fits that better. But this is pretty light, you know. It's pretty clear almost. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just see something magical, especially with this guy. So I don't know. What would you say? You got any ideas?
I could see something like a magical, you know, kind of like a wizard. But like you know, you gotta wizard these days. Yeah, you gotta kind of like work well. But I don't know. Is Mountain Dew the drink of choice for the Ku Klux Klan?
Maybe Mountain Dew spell book.
That's pretty cool. Mountain Dew spell book. Okay, and no affiliation to Grand Wizards or the KKK. Fuck you and your stupid hate. So, anyways, on that note,
it's your turn to pick.
I think I know what I'm going with now.
Can I guess what you're going to pick?
I would love for you to guess, because you did not go with what I thought you would pick.
You're going to go with Major Melon.
Yes, I was going
Wow, oh my God.
I thought you were going to go with Code Red last time.
You know, I'm saving Code Red for a later one.
Exactly,
and
that's why I knew you'd walk that back. Okay, anyway, so Major Melon, I feel like I had the same reaction you did with Thrashed Apple. Yeah, Major Melon.
Okay. Thank you for your service. Wait, is that Stolen Valor?
Yes. Why don't you just call it Mountain Dew Stolen Valor, you shits? The color of this one is the only thing that just really gets it for me. Like the green and the watermelon. Not a big fan of watermelon.
No.
Watermelon flavored stuff.
Actually, I'm the opposite. I love watermelon. Yeah. Do not like watermelon flavored things. I am not looking forward to this one at all. Maybe even less than the Flaming Hot. I don't know.
God.
I feel like
my stomach just churned when you said Flaming Hot. I just had a thought. That's only going to get worse.
Okay.
Literally only going to get worse.
What's your thought?
At the end of this, we have to try them all together in the same glass.
No. Yes, in terms of content and like, yes, I agree.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
All right. Let's try this Major Melon.
All right. Going back to it. Major Melon. Left hand, I'm sorry.
Major Melon. Give it a sniff. Yeah, it smells like watermelon. They just had a bag of Jolly Ranchers and they're like, which one of these fuck it. Let's make a watermelon one.
Yeah. Hopefully Voltage tastes like the blue raspberry ones.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about it. Oh, hey, Sammy. Sammy says hello. Cheers.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just okay. Not.
This is my least favorite of the three that we've had so far.
If you took the tang of the Thrashed Apple and you added the sourness into this, I'm all for it. Right? But like that's kind of sour. It's like this sour apple. This tastes more like watermelon than a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, it does.
And it makes me despise it.
I feel like it needs like a little something. Like it's missing like spice or like what? Like
electricity. It's missing that little
It's missing spark.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh my God, we got to try combinations.
Yeah. That's going to be a nightmare trying the combinations, but I'm here for it.
What do you think?
Oh God.
What do you think? You like it? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. But, you know, it's not like it's bad. It's not a bad thing. This is my cat, Thrashed Apple.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Yeah. That's the slogan. Mountain Dew Major Melon.
Let's just
get this over with.
All right, time for a water
Yep, water
because
break.
that was underwhelming.
I think I know what you're picking.
Okay, what do you think I'm picking?
No, I can't say. You have to say first, and I'll tell you.
No, that defeats the purpose of guessing.
Okay, I think that you were going to pick Voltage.
It's time.
No, no,
It is time.
Don't you want to save it for last, and then we just run out of like recording SD card space?
Contains 0% juice.
No
who would have
shit.
figured?
Contains 70% Flaming Hot Cheetos.
So, dew with a blast of heat and citrus. So it shows like a lime, right? So hopefully maybe there's some lime. I do like lime a lot.
I think I just imagine it's gonna taste like Takis.
Probably. I like the little flame guy here. He's pretty cool. And I like how he's carrying a microphone that's on fire. Tell me, what is that? I don't.
All right, yeah. We'll definitely have to get some B-roll. That is definitely.
It's something.
Mountain Dew, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing with?
I think they just put like things in a hat and they're like,
that's what I'm saying. I just imagine Mountain Dew is literally run by 13-year-olds.
Yeah, I think so.
And
too.
Anybody that refers to them as Dew unironically is like ridiculous. But
Do the Dew.
He reminds me of the World Industries logo.
Yes.
Holding a microphone. But he's got fingerless gloves on, which is fucking awesome.
If Michael Jackson was the World Industries logo. All right,
The color of this is so disgusting looking. Like
it's red orange. It's weird. The flavor. Let's just Kenny pour
dive
me
right in. All right.
Pour me.
I have got to smell this.
Don't pour me a lot.
I'm gonna die before this is over.
It's not bad.
I'm like shaking.
It's more you know what this honestly reminded me of when you're pouring it? The color of it reminded me of orange Easter egg dye. Like when you go to dye your Easter eggs and you have the orange tablet, and that's what it reminds me of.
Okay, just give your glass a hefty whiff with me.
It smells like Windex.
It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell like something that you want to drink.
Like, I shit you not, this smells like Windex. It probably could be used to clean windows. Like this would strip like varnish off.
This would dissolve a whole rat.
Oh my god!
All right, okay,
All
we just have to do this. All right,
cheers.
Cheers.
I don't hate it, but like it does kind of burn my throat a little bit.
When we say we want your soda spicy, we don't actually want your soda spicy.
This feels like I'm drinking cigarette ash.
Yeah, it has no flavor. It tastes like they mixed Livewire and Code Red and put a bunch of cayenne pepper in it.
I taste the spice in the back of my throat. I don't taste any citrus whatsoever.
No.
I taste no.
That's honestly, I can't tell what it's supposed to taste like. It tastes like nothing and
this
then
is
hot.
You know how we say spark is like maybe the standard for like electric, like in a drink. This is all electric and no sweet. This is like this is spark gone wrong.
Yeah, this is humanity gone wrong. It hurts.
I really don't want to finish this, to be honest, but I'm gonna do it and for the sake of content. For content. Water.
That is so fucking bad.
That is I'm genuinely surprised at how spicy it is. I did not expect that.
I just can't wait for the comment to be like, "Oh, dude, I drink 4 of these motherfuckers a day." Slamming them back.
Ugh.
I have a confession. I have had like 3 Flaming Hot Cheetos in my entire life. That's not a flavor I'm into.
No, it's not something that I seek out either.
I just don't get it.
You know, it probably would be good with like dip in your mouth.
I can't imagine any reality where I would finish an entire bottle.
Where's the market for that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We don't need all these fucking sodas, Mountain Dew. Spark, okay, you're good. You keep it. Awesome, cool. Code Red, that's a classic. It's been around forever. Leave it be. But we don't need Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
Yeah. You and Oreos, grab your weird ass shit and go the fuck home.
I picked that. Please get us like a savior, you know? Like
I think Livewire.
Okay.
And can I tell you why?
All right. Tell me why. Tell me why.
This already existed. Flaming Hot Mountain Dew already existed. It's orangey. It's got the spice. It's everything you want in a soda. It was one of like the initial like weird Mountain Dew flavors. And I just think it tastes great.
Let me smell it, but I want to talk about the logo. What's on it?
An orange.
Is that like a phoenix?
Dude,
it's a phoenix. That's awesome.
It looks like Zapdos.
It does. It looks like Zapdos and Moltres fucked and had a baby bird.
You know what this is called? Zack Dose. Because Mountain Dew, like, you know, yeah, me and Zach are chugging dews, bro.
I feel it.
Me and Zach are going to go get Flamin' Hot Mountain Dews after 7th period.
I feel like you mean Chad Dose.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Zap Dose.
Yeah, I know. It was good. I like where your head's at.
We're workshopping it, okay? It's fine. All right, so anyways, this is what I think.
I almost took it with that. It smells like medicine.
Yeah, 100%. But that's what I think. You already had that. You already had Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. Just leave it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
you know what I mean?
It's fine.
That's a million times better than that.
It is a million times better. In terms of ranking all the ones so far, from bottom to top, I'm going to say Flaming.
Yep.
Then this. This is my ranking. This is mine. Then this. Then Major Melon. Then Thrashed Apple. Then Mountain Dew.
I would go bottom, Flaming. Then Major Mel. Then Livewire. No. Regular Mountain Dew, Livewire, Thrashed Apple.
Okay.
It's just like, yeah, I mean, this one is nothing to really write home about, but like, if I'm staying up playing Halo 3 on the desert level with the elephants where you just get in the
Gulch. I don't know.
One of them,
whatever.
you know, with the ones and you drive the thing, and I'm playing Halo and chugging Livewire.
My mindset with a lot of things is play the hits. So Mountain Dew, play the hits.
Yeah.
Regular, fake, yellow, green, no mascot on it. It is what it is. You know what you're getting. Mountain Dew. That's play the hits. It's my turn to pick, right?
I know, but I don't know what you're gonna pick.
Okay.
Actually, no, I know exactly what you're gonna pick.
All right, tell me then.
Code Red.
Yeah, you were right. I was gonna pick Code Red. All right, so it's cherry. I like cherry flavored things. You also like cherry.
I do. I'm not a big fan of like cherries, and some
cherry
stuff is okay.
Okay.
But like wild cherry Pepsi, favorite.
What about Cherry Garcia?
Coke.
Like the the logo is really cool. It's this fucking like Bowser turtle guy, and he's got a mace as like a tail, maybe. I don't know. It's really rad, actually.
Yeah.
Code Red. I associate this drink with late night gaming. I really do. This is the ultimate gamer drink to me.
Well, the game. You remember they used to have Gamer Fuel.
G Fuel.
Yeah.
They still have it.
Yeah. But it used. There literally used to be a flavor called Gamer Fuel.
G Fuel is something
else. And it was
else.
basically just like a weird combination of a bunch of different stuff. And that's exactly when I think of red or blue Mountain Dew, I think of those. And it always makes me think of my family because my sister really loves Code Red.
Oh, nice.
It's like a good familial thing. There's usually a Code Red in my dad's fridge. It's usually like 3 years old. But
I want to point something out. We didn't go over this with all of them, but I think it's important to note on this one versus the Flaming Hot. When I said it contains 0% juice, a couple of them do say that. This one actually says less than 1% juice. So there's more. That's more juice than the Flaming Hot.
There's some juice in there. Literally, just you saying Flaming Hot is making me have acid reflux.
We're gonna have nightmares of that fucking logo.
I'm not gonna have a nightmare. I'm gonna wake up in a sweat and I'm gonna shit out Flaming Hot Mountain Dew in the middle of the night. That's gonna be real.
We're going less each time.
Well,
Sorry.
a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay. Well, jeez, man, I'm not a machine here.
I wish I was to get rid of that.
It's just the smell of this one. It just is such a nostalgic smell.
I'm going to close my eyes. I don't even know where it is. There it is.
ASMR.
It smells good. It actually smells like a good cherry flavor.
Yeah.
Like, you open a jar of cherries that you keep in the fridge, and you only put them on ice cream every 5 years.
That's what they did. They just took maraschino cherry juice and just they took swirl it up.
That's exactly what it smells like. All right. We messed that up.
Cheers. Yeah, fuck it.
We've done it so many times already. It's good. It's very good.
Yeah, I mean that's just what you want, a flavored Mountain Dew. If you took it all back and only had, I think we should say that for the end. But you get That's on my list of.
This is the top of my list right now. This red one right here, Code Red. Woo woo, Code Red. This is number 1 for me right now.
It's like Star Wars: A New Hope. Empire may be better, but the nostalgia. You've got to give it to A New Hope. So, I agree with you. Code Red, top of the list. Oh, my God.
Now I'm getting the tummy tingles.
Yeah, I know. That one makes you feel special inside. But, I mean, soda is such a weird nostalgic thing, Like,
it is. It very much is.
But, yeah, it just makes me think of home. And, yeah. I love you, family.
It makes me think of Xbox 360.
X gonna give it to you.
All right.
Yeah, it really does.
It also makes me think of Zombieland. Yeah. Because he drinks it and he spills it when before he meets the hot girl that
Amber Heard.
Was that Amber Heard?
Yep. The apartment in the apartment.
Yeah, fuck her. Because now as we're recording this, the Johnny Depp trial stuff is going on right now. And fuck her. That's a total aside.
Down with abuse.
All right. That was good. That was a nice little...
That was a good one.
I'm glad we did that one.
I'm going to pick the next one because I now have control over the last one that is now picked.
Okay. Yeah, you have control of both of them, basically.
Voltage.
Okay. Voltage it is.
Voltage.
The logo is very creepy.
They also the logos those are very new things. Like Code Red did not used to have a dude with a beast on it.
No, it did not. And neither did this, and neither did Livewire.
Yeah, I wonder what is this guy.
This guy is like a fucking Ratchet and Clank character.
He's like a creepy scientist because he uses voltage to create Frankenstein's monster.
Good point.
Mountain Dew's monster.
It's raspberry citrus flavor and ginseng.
They just make all this shit up. It was like, someone put some blue in there.
No, raspberry is a real fruit. It's not made up.
What?
It is what it is, and it's not what it's not.
You don't remember this one.
I've definitely had this. Okay, so can I take you down memory lane? When I was younger, and I wasn't old enough to partake in fun card games and drinks with my family, and my mom and dad would have the family over to play cards and stuff. I would sit and I would drink Mountain Dew Pitch Black. I would drink Code Red. Mm-hmm. They would get me these different drinks anytime they had those things going on, and I would sit and I would play Crash Bandicoot or Spyro or whatever it was. So I haven't had this since I was less than 10 years old. So this, and I am in my 20s. So it's been over a decade since I've had this.
Every now and then I just get on a wild, like, I need this random Mountain Dew flavor in my life.
Ooh, it smells good.
Yeah, it really does. It's one of my faves.
It smells, it definitely has that like blue raspberry smell.
Oh, blue raspberry. Is it the OPest flavor?
I love blue raspberry flavored things, even though raspberries are not blue. I don't know how that came to being. Raspberries are red.
Yeah, I mean they are, and there's no such. There's literally not, and naturally
you cannot find
blue
a blue raspberry in nature.
Huh? Cheers.
That's good.
Yeah, it's the code red level of there's not a whole lot going on.
It's smooth.
Exactly. It's not spicy.
Yeah.
It's just what you want it to be. Thrashed apple is too sour. Major melon,
too something.
Too watermelony. But blue raspberry, everyone is gonna love that, and it's like, yeah,
that's good. It's a classic.
Yep, for me, top billing.
I think I like Code Red more, actually. And it's funny because in terms of like flavors, I would say blue raspberry is a better flavor for me. Like if I were to pick Jolly Ranchers, and I feel like we have to talk about Jolly Ranchers when it comes to these things.
That's what I mean, because they just like they open up a bag of Jolly Ranchers and like.
But if I were to pick a bag, if I were to take one Jolly Rancher flavor, it would be a blue raspberry one.
Blue raspberry and then cherry.
Yes. So, if you say sour apple, I will stab you in the jaw.
No.
That's
everybody knows the Jolly Rancher order goes blue raspberry, then cherry, then green apple, then grape.
Watermelon, too.
Oh, watermelon. Oh, fuck. Watermelon's before green apple. But yeah, that one is amazing. That one for me goes Voltage, Code Red.
That's a good one. That is genuinely a good soda.
Thrashed apple, Live Wire, regular Mountain Dew, Major Melon, Flamin Hot.
I'm glad that we did this. This was a good exercise. But we still have one left.
We do. You can pick it. Ha ha ha!
Bring us home, Spark.
It's the best one in the world. Let's get real. You know it. You love it. Is it the newest
of them all?
With the blast of raspberry lemonade. Actually, no. Flaming Hot is the newest of them all.
Okay.
But it is. This soda made me fat again. I'm serious. Like it's all going on. We're talking about it. Whatever. I try it because it looks so good, and I'm like, that is. Just incredible.
I like the flavor combination. What is it for the
raspberry lemonade?
Raspberry lemonade. I like lemonade. I like lemon. I like raspberry. I like it all. Raspberry lemonade just as a normal drink is very delightful. Add a little carbonation, you get this. I love the name. The name is perfect for a soda. Spark. You want Spark in your soda.
That's like Spark Voltage Live Wire Code Red.
Those define soda.
Exactly. All right, so
I have to say, in terms of the smells, it's not my favorite smelling one.
I kind of feel that too, but like kind of raspberry lemonade stuff doesn't smell super good.
Yeah.
Like, lemonade kind of just smells like a little bit too tart, but it's so good in every other aspect.
Cheers.
Cheers. Like,
that's so good. It's so good.
It just hits miles above every other one.
Yes.
And that's like such a good flavor combination. Just a really good base of the Dew. Wait, does it have a logo or a?
No, it just has
it does. Look at him.
That's weird. It kind of reminds me of
with like a sunglasses.
It kind of reminded me of like a chain chomp a little bit from Mario.
Yeah, it's just such a satisfying color. The bottle is a satisfying color.
I love the contrast. So, not taking away anything from like Voltage,
I'm with you.
But it's the blue on blue on
with
blue.
The blue lid.
This is perfect. Major Melon does a good job of this too.
Yes, and thrashed apple with the red top.
Yes, exactly. So you got the color of like the raspberry and the lemonade. The logo is a different color. It's fun. It all fits. It's really awesome. Like this, like not only is this the best tasting one, but it's the best appearance wise too.
Absolutely.
It's sexy.
There has been one in my fridge for like since it came out, I swear. Like it has been rare. And I'm telling you, it made me fat. Like it got me back on like crazy soda kicks.
I'm gonna be off soda for like a month after we've done this. Like this is a lot in my stomach.
No, my tum is rum. But I mean, it just.
Oh my god, that's good.
It's literally everything you want in a soda. It has all the elements. It's fruity. Like it tastes like.
It has all the
juice.
Elements, earth, wind, and fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, it just has everything you want in a soda. I just want it to be spicy juice. That's what soda should be. I don't need no, like...
You know how people are always like, oh, like McDonald's Coke is the best because of like the carbonation and like syrup levels and stuff like that. All that, the seltzer. The Mountain Dew Spark gets it right. Yeah. Whereas like a McDonald's soda does too. I felt like when we drank the original Mountain Dew where we started, where it all began, I felt like maybe it didn't have that, you know. But Spark does. Spark gets it right.
It takes the original and it elevates it. Like some of these honestly taste like kind of their own thing and they're weird. Yeah. Like Code Red tastes like a cherry Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And that's great. Like, you know, Major Melon and Thrashed Apple they taste like their own thing.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know if that really matters or where I was going with that, but I just think it's interesting that, like, Spark to me is a whole different kind of thing. Like, I don't even associate it with Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And that's maybe why I drink them. And sometimes, like, why Code Red or Voltage has weird, like, nostalgia with it because I do associate it. That's a Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Like I'm not. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Give me your rankings.
All right, final rankings go: Spark, Voltage, Code Red. No, Sparked, Voltage, Thrashed Apple, Code Red. Then Mountain Dew, then Livewire, then Major Melon, then Flamin Hot.
Okay. For me, top is Spark, Code Red, Voltage, Mountain Dew Original, Livewire, Thrashed Apple, Major Melon, Flaming Hot.
Fucking Flamin' Hot is so gross. Why would you do that? I knew from Casey was telling me about it. My wife Casey, she was like, "Listen, there's a new Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot," and it just pissed me off so bad. And I'm just so happy to know that my expectations were met. It was nasty. It was exactly what I thought it would be.
The review we need to do right after this, Listerine.
Yeah. All right. So final thoughts about Mountain Dew in general. I'd love to hear them.
Final thoughts are, it's a fun drink. I think it's very exciting. I think it's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
I think it's more nostalgic than, say, like a Sprite. Nothing beats the nostalgia of, like, a Pepsi or a Coke. Those two are just, like, they just hold, like, nothing can hold a candle to those.
Exactly.
So Mountain Dew is the epitome. Did I use that word right?
Yeah.
Okay. So. I thought whoa. We've had so much soda, I feel like I'm slurring my words.
I feel like I'm gonna go kill a moose with my bare fucking hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Moose killer, that's what mine's called now.
It's the epitome of guys hanging out.
Yes.
It's the epitome of us two friends hanging out, enjoying a soda.
Close your eyes. It's 2004. We're playing Halo 3. It's... Where did that go?
Don't worry about it. Whatever.
2004, we're playing Halo. We've stayed up. It's 3 a.m. We're sipping on some Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yep.
And we're hanging out. We're having a blast.
Mom,
right?
bring the Cheetos.
Yeah, Mom, but no Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Yes.
I feel you. Every time I have one, I feel like I'm partying. And it definitely doesn't feel like something I do all the time, but Spark is that exception.
Well, friends, thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed our review. Don't buy Flamin Hot unless you really want to torture your throat.
Yeah, just don't even. Even if you want to do that, there are so many other ways you can do that. You probably have all the tools around your house to do that.
Okay.
Water and cayenne pepper.
Yep, definitely. All right. See you, friends.
Bye.